I've spent 6 months on YouTube. This is an update on my journey to 1,000 subs. So today is July 3rd, 2024, and that means that I have now been on YouTube for 6 months. Actually, it's been 6 months and a day. I started YouTube on January 2nd, 2024. I wanted to show you my progress on the road to 1,000 subs, which I suspect I'm gonna achieve that goal faster than the 4,000 watch hours, because right now I'm at just under like 1,000 watch hours. Again, and it's been 6 months, so I'm not sure how long it'll take me to get 4,000 watch hours. When I started YouTube on January 2nd, 2024, it started as a way to fall in love again with the art of storytelling. I worked on this channel in my free time while I was also working as a journalist in a local newsroom. Then in April, I was laid off from that long-time job, and I decided to go all in on YouTube. I've been posting pretty consistently since I started the channel, and I've learned so much working on it, especially in the past couple of months in which I've been putting up even more content. What's interesting for me is that I'm starting to see a style emerge. In particular, I'm seeing kind of 3 types of videos that I'm producing. That's what I'm being drawn to. Number 1, talking head explainer videos like this one. Number 2, interviews with people that I find interesting. And number 3, vlogs or story journals. These are the most time consuming, but they're also the most artistic. Side note, if you've been watching this channel or if you're just catching up now and are doing a little review of the backlog, I'd love to know, what is your favorite style of video? What draws you in the most? Is it the talking head explainer videos, the interviews, or the vlogs? I'd love to hear what you think. Put your opinions in the comments. I read every comment. So I've gotten really into making the videos, and one thing I've noticed is that I really have to make a conscious effort to balance my time and my life, especially balancing sleep with the wanting to make videos. I have a family, I have little kids, so I can't always be making videos. I have to also, spend some family time with my family, and it's only really at the end of the day after the kids are asleep that I sometimes have time to do the editing. So I have to balance that. There will be times where I'm editing a video and then I'm like, oh, I have this great idea. I got to get it out there. It's like 2 in the morning, but there's no way I'm going to finish it. So I don't want to start half a video and then go to sleep and then it's too late to post, or it's not relevant anymore. That would be wasted time. So I really have to think carefully about what I'm posting, what's the topic, how timely is it, and do I have time to produce it and to get it up on my channel? So that's been the thought process, and I'm trying to hone that and get better. Meanwhile, I am getting faster and I am coming up with more ideas, but I really do have to choose those ideas because there just aren't enough hours in the day to make all the videos that I want to make. Sometimes there are videos that I think of that would be really good for a season or a time of the year, and if I don't have time to make them, I just have to set them aside on a running list of videos that I'll get back to when they come around and become timely again. Of course, with the news, sometimes you want to address things that happen in the news, and that is not connected to the calendar. And so you either get to it or you don't. There was this mantra that I was thinking about in news, is you just can't get to every story. You do the best that you can, but there's always another story. So you don't want to beat yourself up if you miss out on a story, if you get to something late. Of course, you don't want to get to something late. You want to get to it ahead of time, but you have to always keep thinking about the next thing. For me, I have to always keep thinking about, all right, what's the next thing? I have to look ahead to get ahead of the next story or the next video that I want to post. All right, let's take a look at the analytics. I'm having a little trouble with my my internet, so I pulled it up on my phone. But as of today, my channel has 891 subscribers. And this is the really cool thing. I like to notice this with other people's channels, especially if I'm looking at a video that they posted maybe a couple of months ago. When they tell me how many subscribers they have, then I look down and see how many subscribers they have when I'm watching the video, and it always inspires me because inevitably, if you keep posting videos, your subscriber count is gonna grow. So today on July 3rd, 2024, I have 891 subscribers. Hopefully I'll be past that 1,000 mark and more when you're watching the video, but who knows? And if you'd like to be a subscriber, please do so. You can get more information like this, and it helps me to grow my channel. Okay, I have a total of 265,000 views. That is mind-blowing to me. When I think about how much is 265,000, that is so many people. Of course, Some of those views are also shorts views that don't count toward your watch hours. I have 5,000 likes on my videos, 1,000 comments. I didn't realize that the comments added up to 1,000 comments. That's so many people who took the time to write something. So I'm so appreciative to everybody that wrote anything, good or bad, because sometimes when you're dealing with news, some of the stuff is controversial and people write negative comments. But I gotta say, I appreciate that too. That also helps the channel to grow. June was a record month for me as far as views. As for what I have control over, I have published 431 videos. Of course, that seems like a big number, but that number also includes shorts, which I cut from the videos. I use my shorts as kind of like a promotion to the long form videos. So 431 videos total, 60 of those videos are long form, and of those long form videos, 25 of those have been vlogs and growing, of course. I'm still trying to figure out what makes one video pop over another, but one thing that I am finding is that there are two types of videos. There's the ones that pop immediately right away. Those tend to be like timely topics. I did a video, for example, talking about anti-Semitism and Eurovision and everything that happened with Eden Golan. And I think that video took off because people were putting those words in the search and it was popping up for people. So that's a timely video that people were probably looking for, and then they came across my video and watched it, and it gave me a big boost for me. I also did a video summary of the Biden-Trump debate. That's also one that garnered a lot of controversial responses on either side. I was just doing a summary of the debate, and I also think that that's an example of a video that was timely, that people were probably putting in search words, keywords like Biden-Trump debate, and my video probably popped up. Then I also have videos that seem to be like a slow burn. So for example, I did a family vlog about going to see the total eclipse, driving to where we would see the eclipse in totality, and that's been slowly picking up some speed. I also did a summary of watching the Supernova Music Festival movie, and I think as people look for that, that's also been kind of a slow burn as people are continuing to look for that. I haven't yet had like a viral quote-unquote video or nothing that like exploded my channel, except for that, I guess for me, maybe it was the summary of the movie that I saw, the Supernova Music Festival Massacre, that brought people in and still keeps bringing people in. But other than that, it's been kind of like slow, steady, and consistent on my channel for the past 6 months. One thing that I have to say, as I'm watching my channel grow, each subscriber is a person, each comment is a person, each view is a person, and that still, it blows my mind, because like 1,000 people wrote comments. That's huge. That's so many people. And I mean, I'm thankful for every single person. So like every time I'm to the point where when I see it click one number up, I'm like, that's another person that found me organically and wanted to follow, which just, it blows my mind. I'm so grateful. It's so huge that somebody would find my video interesting and then like want to click on it to see more. So that's incredible. And I'm determined to stick with it because I really am seeing progress. I see that I'm getting subscribers and I see that I'm getting view counts. The view counts are going up. They might not be like jumping like crazy, but you know, it's like a slow burn, and it is burning in the right direction. I'm getting faster at making videos. I'm getting better at making videos, and I am getting better picking the stories that I want to present on YouTube. Because like I said, I have to pick my topics. I can't do every single thing that comes to my mind. There just aren't enough hours in the day. Of course, the thing that I love about YouTube and that I'm really enjoying over these past 6 months is the fact that it's like an open loop of communication. When I worked in news, yes, there's social media, you put the story out there, people can tweet you back or whatever, but the fact that you can put a video out and people can comment right under the video, and then you get notified if people have commented on the video, you can talk back and forth to people about what you're producing a video about. I love that like open feedback loop of YouTube. So I'm really enjoying that, really enjoying learning about video making. Definitely, it seems like things are moving in the right direction. Again, 891 subscribers. I'm very close to 900 and then 1,000, but I do have to get those watch hours up. I will keep you updated. Hopefully I'll make it before the end of the year, maybe in the next couple of months. It's those watch hours for me that is like the sticking point. But still, like, I remember in the very beginning when I had like 8 watch hours, and now I have almost 1,000 watch hours. So that's amazing when you think about like how many hours in a week that you work, and then you see how many hours in a week that people are watching the videos. Again, it still blows my mind. I'm so thankful, and thank you for checking in with me on this 6-month YouTube update. If you are trying YouTube, stay with it. I loved hearing this from other YouTubers when they were saying stay with it because you will eventually get to where you're going if you put in the work. I am seeing that as I put in the work, people are picking up on my videos are getting traction. So I loved hearing that from other YouTubers. If you are new and you are starting your journey and you are putting the work in, then you will also get people to watch your videos. Keep it here. I'm going to do more updates, so make sure you subscribe. If you subscribe, it really does help to push the video out to other people, and it helps to grow the channel. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate every single view and every single person who watches, and of course every subscriber. See you soon. Bye.